Good morning, you all. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I haven't been here with you. But today we are back. We are back for real. We are back for good. And we are going to talk about comments and orders. To give comments or to order someone to do something, you use the imperative. To use the imperative, you use the base form of the main verb. Okay, is that when you command someone to do something. Okay, I ask you to do something, and that's I use the imperative. Okay, let's sit together. You see on the board it says imperative and give comments or give orders. So I command you to do something, I order you to do something. You use the base form of the main verb. So let's say I'm using the verb the give. That's okay. Give it away. Okay. Give it away. I do not use the pronouns, any pronoun subject. I do not use the pronoun subject, but it the subject is underneath. The pronoun subject is underneath. It is you to some extent because I'm talking to someone. When I give order, I don't give order to a third party. I just give the order to a direct to someone that I'm talking to. All right. So I do, give it away. Okay, give it away. I'm talking to you. Give it away. You do this, but I don't say you. I just say do this. Come here. Okay, let's see some example together. All right. Go out. Okay, as I just said, I do not say you go out, but I just say go out because I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, and I'm talking to a group of people together. All right. I say go out. Do this. All right. Go out. So there is something that needs to be done and nobody does it, and I ask you directly to do it. Okay, I say do it. And okay, let's say I send someone to the supermarket, but oftentimes when I send them to the supermarket they come with missing items, but I don't want them to come home without bringing me all the items. I commend them to buy from me from the supermarket. So I said that on the board. Look on the board. um do not come here without the ice. Okay, it's really hot out there, and it's summertime, it's hot. We need the ice to cool off just a little bit. And I send my friend to buy me something, to buy a beer or a drink from the supermarket. I told him, do not come here, do not come without the ice. Okay, I command him, I order him to not come without ice. All right. um I'm talking to my friend, talking to my wife, and I say, okay, go and make dinner. No, we don't do that like that, but just for the sake of this example, I just take it like that. Go and make dinner. And she can do the same, like go and find a work, find a job, go and find a job. Okay, you don't have a job, go and find a job. You sit your ass in the house doing nothing, go and find a job, go and get a job. All right, that's just to show you how you comment, how you use comment and orders. You use imperative. All right. So yes, we as well, we also, and we need or we use imperative to give instruction. We use imperative to give instruction, to give advice, or to make an offer. And we use it in a bunch of order or in a bunch of circumstances, in which we use for advice, to command, to make an offer, um, to deliver a speech, to advise someone how to do something and what the step to take in order to get to where you want to be. Okay, let's see together. Okay, to give instruction. Okay, so when you want to give instruction to someone, you want to show them what to do in order for them to be successful in life. You can use imperative. Okay, it's like do this, do this, do this, then you do this. Okay. Put water first, then add a scoop of salt. Put water first, then add a scoop of salt. Water first and then add a scoop of salt. What do we do that? Okay, you're making soup, all right? You're feeling eating soup today. You're making soup, a soup, chicken soup, whatever, noodle soup, whatever you want to, chicken soup, turkey soup, beef soup, pork soup, whatever. Okay, you're making soup today, but you do not know how to make a soup. You don't know how to make it, and your friend told you to put the water first because you don't want to put the salt first because you don't know how much water you're gonna add. But your friend told you, he recommend you, he advise you, he instruct you to put water first and then you can add the salt. Okay, put water first and add the salt. Okay, before so this is, you can use that sentence. You are going to take an exam, but you haven't seen the book yet. So I told you, in order for you to pass your exam, in order for you to be successful, you need to study first. Okay, that instruction: study first, do your review, and then you can go and take the exam. All right. Now, to give advice, when I want you to do good, when I want you to behave, and when I want you not to miss something, I advise you to do something. All right, I advise you the best thing. I advise you what to do in order for you to not miss something. Like, let's say, okay, you're going to renew your driver license. Okay, you are going to renew your driver license, and I don't want you to drive like 5 miles and then go back home to take your ID. But before you go, before you leave the house, I make sure I call you and tell you that to not forget to bring your ID with you. Remember, say, remember to take your ID with you. All right, remember to take your ID with you. ID, identification card. Okay, remember to take your ID with you. I don't want you to drive back and forth just because you forget your ID. I want you to take it with you. All right, so that's, I advise you. Okay, and I advise you too. Okay, you are sleeping in the house, you live alone, I advise you to lock the door. Okay, do not leave the door open, but you need to lock it when you sleep at night. Just lock the door, just in case. Okay, to lock the door. Okay, so that's advice. You use that as well to make an offer. All right, you use the imperative to make offer. We are here together, we hang out, so okay, have a drink with us. Have a drink with us, have a piece of cake, have some meal, have some food. So it's just like offer. I offer you to take something. I offer you to be part of the group. I offer you to melt in the group, to be one of us. Have a drink with us. What about we hang out tonight? Let's hang out. Let us hang out. Let's have a meal together. Okay, but because I'm using imperative, I do not say let's have, which sounds that like a friendly offer, but I somehow like commend you. Okay, have a drink with us. Have a drink with us. So we go to the bar and I meet you there, and that the first time I meet you, I don't know, I say, have a drink with us, man. What you want? Let's have a drink. All right. So that's all for today. And in the next video, I'm going to teach you something else. I don't know what is it yet, but I'm going to teach you something else. If you have any recommendation, please write them in the comment when you see the video, and I'll be happy to address that with you. All right, so do not forget to subscribe. That's the best thing you need to do. Subscribe and share it amongst your friend, and amongst those you know and those you don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, share it, share it, share it. Happy Sunday.